Hi, I'm Joe from Screw Innovations with another Night Power Sports product. This is the Night Shield Universal Drink Holder. Inside the box, you'll receive a sticker and some paperwork and a fully assembled Night Shield. This comes with the flat mount and the mounting hardware so that you can mount this on any flat surface. We do have two other mounting options that you can add onto your order. The handlebar / rack mount. This is what you would receive in the box, or the PVC mounting kit. So go ahead and find any flat surface that you want to mount your night shield to. We found that right here on our ATV was a good spot. Make sure that it's going to clear your handlebars and that you can reach the latch to open and close the lid, and the height adjuster, nothing that's going to be in the way of hitting the height adjuster. Go ahead and mark the location. Use something to get the marks down. In this case, I'm using a pencil. And the next step will be to remove the 4 screws that hold your flat mounting plate to your main cylinder. With a 1/8 Allen key, go ahead and remove these screws. Now, when you remove the mounting plate, the square nuts that are in here may have fallen out, so take caution, they are inside, so you're going to want to get those out, and those simply press back in to your mounting puck when you're ready to put the main cylinder back on. So for right now, I'm going to leave those out. I made my mark here. I know that I want to leave a little bit of space for where the main cylinder was. Make sure there's nothing underneath. I'm going to be drilling through here. So I know that I have a dividing piece of plastic right here, one of the fenders. So I'm actually going to move it over just a little bit. Okay. Then you're going to take a 1/4 inch drill bit, drill your first hole down through your plastics, and then we're going to take one of the screws that came with the mounting kit, install one of the supplied screws and nuts in that first hole that you drilled. I'm going to use a 3/16 Allen and a 17/16 wrench. Tighten it down. Don't need to fully tighten this yet. Just a little bit. Okay, so that's just a little snug so that it's not going to move. Line it up exactly where I want it. So after you put this one screw in, before you drill the other two, if you want to just test again and see that it's going to line up exactly where you want it, you have the 4 screws that connect your cylinder to your mounting puck. So I put it down on here and I'm lining those up, and I can see that the position I have it in is not exactly where I want it. I want this to be rotated like this. So I know I need to move the hole that this screw is in to a different hole so that I can rotate the mounting puck to rotate this. So now I've rotated the mounting puck, and I can set the position exactly where I want it to be facing just by lining up these holes that are going to screw into the mounting puck. Okay, so this is where I want it. So once again, I'm going to put this screw on here, this nut on this screw, and snug it down. Now I can drill my other two holes, and you don't want to go directly across from this screw. You want it to be more of a triangle pattern. So I'm going to pick these other two spots again, making sure I don't have anything underneath it. Which in this case, I actually do have stuff in the way of these three holes. So I am going to go directly across, but if you could go in a triangle pattern, that would be best. So I'm going to put one hole right here. Then I'm going to put this screw in to make sure that that fits. And I'm going to put another hole right here. And with these three screws, it's going to really keep the night shield secure on this flat surface. Alright. Now we'll go ahead, put the square nuts back in if they did come out. Take your night shield and your adjuster. This can go in either way, whichever way you prefer. Over there, lining up these holes. Take these screws, put it back in. Okay, that's it. Your night shield is installed. Totally solid, ready to go. The handlebar slash rack mount here is good for many different size bars. So for example, this bar is slightly smaller than the curvature of the clamp. So you're going to use the included non-slip piece of rubber and just put that on the lower side of the clamp. Put that against the bars, and then the gap is perfect there. The screws that are included go through your mounting puck inside your night shield to clamp down, and then in addition to that, you're going to want to snug that set screw down to really keep this from moving at all. It'll be super solid and be ready to go. One of the other mounting options is our PVC mounting kit. So in this kit, you're going to receive a few fittings and a mounting puck and some pieces of PVC. On our brute force here, Forky, we were able to tap a hole that fit the fitting that comes with the kit here, but in most cases, and an easier option is to use the mounting puck that is supplied with the kit. This you would mount somewhere, drill the holes, and use the supplied screws to mount this to any flat surface. Then take this fitting and screw it into this mounting puck. Then take the PVC and the elbows and cut them to length and fit something together for the orientation and design that you want. Take the spacer that is supplied with the kit, put that on that top fitting there, which you're then going to screw into your night shield. The fittings can be attached with PVC glue and primer for a permanent fit, or you can drill holes and put a screw or something through it in order to have a removable part. And that's it. That's going to be securely mounted and you're ready to go. So your night shield is fully installed now, very secure, ready to go. You're ready to drop in your favorite drink. Keep it nice and clean while you're out riding, and get full use when you're out riding.